you, you need to level up. Like, you need to make them regret leaving you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is called What Not to Do After a Breakup. Now, I've done this because I'm triggered, because I'm sick of seeing people act like a flipping idiot online after a breakup. So I thought, let me just write some things down that annoy me and things that I wouldn't do after a breakup, so I can help people out. Like, I don't want you looking like idiots online. When someone leaves you, you need to level up. Like, you need to make them regret leaving you, and there's rules to this thing, there's levels to it. So I wrote down all the things that people need to stop doing ASAP. Now, a couple of them I might have done myself back in the day, which I'll be honest and say, like, I was petty at some stages of my life. However, now I just feel like there's certain things I would not do, and I've got this very stubborn attitude at the minute that I don't think I'm going to grow out of anytime soon, and I think it's best if I share what some of you need to stop doing. So let's get into it. This first one is very annoying. Like, I can always tell when someone's come out of a relationship. I can always tell when the person has been dumped as well, with the quotes, the plastering everywhere, the indirect quotes. Nobody wants to see it. Like, nobody wants to see it. And the person who's left you is probably not even asked. So why are you putting this quote out there? Nobody knows. Like, if you are grown and you're putting quotes up because you've come out of a relationship, it's bottom of the barrel behaviour that needs to stop immediately. Like, it is embarrassing. Like, this one person that I was following, like, when I say every 3 seconds there was a new indirect, that to the point where you was able to figure out what she was going through. Like, I was like, bitch, do better. Like, do better. Like, sometimes when people see that, they just think, God, no, we can't finish. Do you know what I mean? This one is very, 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 very immature. Why, when people come out of relationships, do they start plastering the Snapchat everywhere? Add me on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat, add me on Snapchat. Like, you look begging. Like, you look like you're just looking for a new partner straight away. Like, you need time to heal. It's clear that you are hurt. Plastering your Snapchat everywhere is not gonna do the job. Like, it literally just flabbergasts me. Like, it flabbergasts me when people do that. I just think, why? Like, I don't understand why you would just want bare random strangers to be adding you on Snapchat when you need time to get over the distraught situation you're going through. This one, I just don't feel like it's healthy. I've never done it before, but I know people that have. Sleeping around, like, as soon as they get finished, that they're out that weekend on the pool, sleeping around. I just don't think that's healthy. If you come out of a relationship, I think you could do with a rest, for one. And for two, like, why are you just going to ruin your reputation like that? Just take time to get over the situation. And when you're in the right headspace, then go out and look and do what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not judging what anyone does with their downstairs or how they deal with things. However, it's best practice just to chill, cleanse the, give it a bit of a break before you start getting whammed again. Do you know what I mean? This one, I don't get. Jumping into another relationship. I don't know how you could have been posting about the love of your life, the best thing that's ever happened to you. You break up and then 2 weeks later you've got a new love of your life and the best thing that's ever happened to you. Like, I don't understand how you could love someone so deep and then 2 weeks later love somebody else so deep. Like, I genuinely don't get it. Like, it's not rocket science. When you come out of a relationship, you never, ever, ever instantly lose feelings. Unless you lost feelings while you was in the relationship. It's quite hard, well, I'd say for normal people, to just move on straight away. So when I see girls jumping, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? How are you even getting chirps that quick? Like, I don't have any energy for anybody. Like, breakups drain the living life out of you. So how you got energy to be doing update life straight away? I don't know. I literally don't know. This one's annoying. Getting bladdered every week. Why, when people come out of a relationship, do they turn to alcohol? Am I missing something? Because whenever I've broken up with someone, the last thing I want to do is down a bottle of Bacardi. Like the very, very last thing, like, because the hangover the next day when you're depressed and you're crying and he still doesn't want you or she still don't want you, like, what are you going to do? Because you're in a double fucked up situation. You've been dumped and you're also now hungover, which are two very, very, very bad feelings. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So stop doing it. Stop doing it. The last place you need to go for that clothes you're looking for or for this situation to hurry up and heal is going out to the club. It isn't going to help. And it's even worse when you're out in the club and someone starts crying because they're not over the man that they broke up with 2 days ago. What the fuck are you doing out? What are you doing out? Like, you need to go home. What are you doing out? Crying in the club. Why are you crying in the club? Not gonna lie, I did this once because I was being petty, lingering around like his mum or whatever. Like, when you break up, they are not your friends, they are not your people. Unless a child is involved, you need to distance yourself immediately. Like, distance yourself. They hold no loyalties to you at all. This guy could be bringing back, or girl could be bringing back XYZ to their house. Their parents aren't going to tell you, and they're not going to dislike this new person that the guy or girl might be getting on just because they liked you. Like, it doesn't happen. Trust me. Like, just move on, cut ties with everyone. If it wasn't for the person you was with, you wouldn't know these people. Yeah, it's unfortunate you built fantastic relationships with them. However, you need to cut ties. A lot of girls stay around hoping that, oh no, the mum's not going to get close to him, the mum's not going to like him. Like, at the start, some mums will be like, no, this new girl's not stepping foot back in here, hell to the no, if it's not you, no one's coming back here. Then what are they going to do? Have the son be depressed all their life because they can't bring a girlfriend around? They've got, no, they say that at the start, and then a week, 2 weeks later, the new girl's coming round and you're upset because you thought his mum owed you shit. They don't owe you anything. Cut ties straight away. Like, that is the best advice I could say. Cut ties. Like, yeah, have them on Instagram, social media, little chit chat here and there, meals, going round to see each other, holidays. Nah, that has got to stop. Imagine getting on someone and their ex is still lingering around. It's just bad energy. Bad energy. Nobody needs that. This one, I thought a lot of girls would have conquered by now, but getting dumped or, you know, going through a situation with the boyfriend and cussing him out online, but then getting back with him the next day or 2 days later. What is that about? Like, do not air your dirty laundry and then get back with the person you've been cussing out online. Do you know how stupid you look? Do you know how stupid you look? Like, nobody is rating you and people will be talking. There's lots of girls like, oh, this business doesn't make me want to keep my business. You're putting your business online for people to see. People know you're getting taken for a dickhead because you're telling the whole world what's going on. Why? Stop it. What I say to do at the end of a relationship, stop preying the person online, because you are going to get hurt, especially if you're a girl. When you break up with a guy, yeah, they're out with the boys the next day. They don't hurt how we hurt. I just don't know what it is with these guys. Don't get me wrong, some guys do hurt like us, some guys do have feeling. However, the majority, they're out with the guys and the barbers, laughing and joking, they're going five-a-side football while we're at home crying, depressed. So what I say to do is don't even go and look on their Instagram story, don't even look on the Snapchat, because when you see them doing up lifestyle and still living life like nothing's gone on, like literally it hurts even more. Like, that one can give you chest pains, trust me. Like, you're looking and you're like, is that fine? The sign is out fucking pissed. Like, literally, like, it's not healthy. Like, and you can see that I'm talking from experience. Like, stop that one there. Another one that's not healthy, don't compare yourself to his new girl. When you break up or she moves on, don't be like, don't compare yourself to them. Don't even check for the new girl. You see me, like, you got a new girl, yeah, I'm happy for you, wish you all the best. Like, it is what it is. Like, I do not compare myself to no next bitch. I don't think anybody else should do it, and I don't think any guy should. Everybody is different. What they're bringing to the table, you might not have brought to the table. What you can bring to the table, they probably can't bring it to the table. It is what it is. I don't know if this is a good bit of advice or a bad bit of advice, but I'm going to say it anyway. But literally, what not to do is don't act like you care. When you break up with someone, like, don't post anything online. Don't be doing all these scriptures, begging back on your hands and knees, turning up at his house, all that stuff. Literally, just do not act like you care. That'll either give the person time to sit and think, wow, like, I actually like this girl, or he won't ever speak to you again, you won't ever speak to him. Like, literally, do not give them the time of day, because some people get thrills out of it. Like, some people genuinely do get thrills out of it. If I break up with you, I will act like I do not care. These times, I could be at home crying for 10 days, but you will never know. You will never know. Don't not eat. Literally, do not eat. I remember once I went for a breakup and I was starving. Like, I couldn't eat, but I was starving. Like, literally starving. Am I going to starve myself for someone's dusty ass son? Are you going to lose those pounds on your big back for someone's son? Eat your damn dinner. Like, literally, don't let anybody stop you from eating. Get that appetite back on 100 and get that food down your throat. Literally, what are you gonna do? Let someone's son starve you to death? Go and eat that food, mate. Go. You can be upset and still eat. You can be upset with steak in your mouth. You can be upset with curry goat in your mouth. Eat. Everybody knows I'm passionate about sleep. When you go for a breakup, do not sleep. Get those hours in. Get those hours in. All those hours that you had to stay up watching a film that you didn't like, with the man you was with, catch up on those sleep hours. Catch up on those sleep. Do you want to find a new person looking tired as hell? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Get that beauty sleep. Literally, sleep the feelings away. That's what I do. Literally, nobody has me up stressing. Nobody has me up stressing. If someone doesn't want to be with me, yeah, it will hurt. It hurts. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt, but I still got to do me at the end of the day. I'm not going to get myself in a bad state because someone doesn't want me. And I'm especially not getting no sleep. I'm gonna be sleeping, believe you me, I'm gonna be sleeping. Literally, get that sleep. We need those glow up hours. We need the glow up hours, because when we're over this situation, we got things to secure. Don't let nobody stop you from sleeping. A lot of us like to go back looking for closure. Don't go back for closure looking 10-10. Do not go back for closure looking 10-10. Because you know what is going to happen. You know what is going to happen. You're going to do your thing. He's going to do his thing. You're going to leave and he's still going to feel the same way that he felt about you, or she, whatever. Do not do it. Go look in your rough old raggedy rag cell. Don't be on anything and see wagwan. That's the way you get closure, because if you go there looking fire, believe you me, you ain't gonna get the closure you wanted. You ain't gonna get the closure you wanted. If you're so upset, you ain't got time to be doing up doll face to be going to get closure. You're literally getting yourself out of bed and going there direct to how you look, not even touch water, you know, just to get that closure you urgently and so badly need. Don't try and remain friends with your ex straight away. Now, I know some exes can be friends, however, not straight away. Like, because one of you is going to get it twisted. One of you is going to get it twisted whether we like it or not. I'm the type of girl where I get stuff twisted, so I therefore would prefer not to be your friend until I know I don't give a damn about you. Like, literally, until I do not care about you and I know you don't care about me and no wires can get crossed. That's possibly when we could be friends, if we wanted to be friends. However, I do not advise people breaking up and saying, oh, but we can still be friends though. No, you can. No, you cannot be friends. Like, once it's done until all feelings are gone. Don't try to remain friends straight away, because you know you still want them. You know you still want them, and you know what you're trying to do. You're trying to friend your way back into a relationship. Well, now, we've all been there, but it'll be wrong for me not to cover it in this video. Do not drunk call and text. That is the ghetto. Because when you wake up tomorrow morning and they've not even text back, or they text who's this, or they don't even ring you back. You see that devastation? That devastation can kill. Trust me, like that can instantly put you in cardiac arrest. Take it from me. I am talking from experience. Do not, and I know calling and texting is free these days. Don't waste your 3 minutes or your free text. I literally advise. Now, that one there, that's going to protect your heart, your pride, and all sorts. So please stop doing it. Like, it is embarrassing. I don't think I've done that since I was like 14. Now I'm lying, I'm at 14. Since I was about 17, like. And you know what, like, I'm onto some of you girls, because some of you, and we've all done it, do it, and claim the next day, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. Yes, we did. We knew what we was doing, and our friends egged us on to also do it. But yeah, we've come to the end of the video, and I hope all these things that I have suggested that you stop doing immediately, you stop doing, because believe you me, it's actually embarrassing seeing the way some people go after a breakup. I genuinely believe after a breakup, use that time to work on yourself, get yourself, and make them think, shit, I fucked up. That is what I do. Like, literally, I just literally think of, right, you want to leave me? You want to leave me? I'm going to show you. You're going to regret it. And then when they come back, see ya. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in my next video. Before I go, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.